for maybe a year when I was young, and then that was it.
That's the trades we need to talk about. If Maul was arrested in Russia, what are we giving them?
What are you giving me? How many years?
No, like what are we going to trade to get you back? That's the trade.
Damn. I'm trying to figure out what I would be willing to give up for real.
Baby D, don't play with me.
I'm just, what? I fuck with you. I do.
What you willing to give up to get me out of jail, baby D?
It's got to be a person.
I mean, whatever, you know.
What do you think Putin would accept is really what, that's what we're landing on right now. That's why my mind is jogging right now. I can't land it.
Yeah.
I feel like, who's like the misogynistic guy that his page followed us recently?
Oh, Andrew Tate?
I feel like Andrew Tate and Charlamagne to get Maul out of jail.
You feel like Andrew Tate and Charlamagne would get me out of jail?
Yeah.
Like trading them?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Pokemon Master. How are we going to capture Charlamagne and Andrew Tate?
Yeah, like that's what
like, are we gonna wait outside the Breakfast Club and ask for a drop?
Yeah, they're in the free world. Like they're free.
Oh, they're free.
They're free, yes.
Damn.
We can't capture Charlamagne and bring him to Russia.
Yeah, they tried to capture him. he's quick. He's pretty fast.
I respect it. If somebody did that shit to me,
100%.
I'm ducking.
He did what
same way
he
Charlamagne did.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And first of all, Russia would, and Andrew Tate probably speak.
Lil Durk, we got Lil Durk. We can give up Lil Durk for you.
I mean, we've given up Ukraine. They may as well take
Lil Durk and R. Kelly, I feel like we could give them up for you.
Yo, imagine me walking past Lil Durk and R. Kelly on the tarmac. Like, yo, y'all be cool. Yo, you know I'm heading on. Yo, y'all be cool over there, man. You know?
R. Kelly's got the biggest smile on his face. Like, finally, a country that respects my practices.
You know what?
He feel like he going home. Oh man.
Oh, Dirk will fit in with some drilling for sure out there.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure this is one of those things that they'll only focus on my white face and I'll get canceled for this. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they're gonna want land. I'd give up Brighton Beach. There's enough Russians there.
I promise you they don't
From
want
Maul.
Brighton Beach.
He said, I promise you. If I can promise you nothing else.
He don't
What?
want Brighton Beach. Putin
It looks like the Baltic Sea.
No, it does not. Brighton Beach looks nothing like the Baltic Sea.
Come on, there's like sort of a boardwalk.
Yeah, but I think Putin he don't want beaches though. What do you need a beach for?
If we gave them Brighton Beach, we'd be fucked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
As a sanctuary, that would be their Guantanamo
Yeah,
Bay.
yeah,
We'd be fucked.
America wouldn't do that. Now, I'll probably just have to do those 9 years. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
All right, Demaris, if they say you gotta do OnlyFans nude and they'll release me, would you do it?
No.
Damn.
Wait, really?
No.
To get Maul out
crazy.
of a Russian prison for 9 years?
That's crazy.
I don't think anyone would want to see it. I would do that.
Sit for 9 years as opposed to just posting
You
nudes on
telling me
OnlyFans?
you would be posted on OnlyFans with your wee out
Yes.
to get Maul out of jail?
Yes.
It's my dog right
Well, I don't want to wish that. How about an elbow?
there. It's my brother right there.
It's just a dick.
When Maul comes home and he decides to go full Muslim and don't want to do this podcast anymore, then what?
See, first
then I'm out of a job and I can't get a regular corporate job because my boobs are on the internet.
Demaris,
I'm
Nah,
cool.
because the
This all goes
OnlyFans
back
gonna
to the
go
wallet.
crazy. So you're gonna get
Of
money.
course it would, but I don't want all money ain't good money. I'm okay.
Demaris, can I tell you a tale of a young boy in Teaneck, New Jersey that found a wallet? Sometimes you don't do the thing for the profit of yourself, but because it's a good deed.
Yes.
If Maul came back
And no
Muslim,
good deeds goes unpunished. You know that.
if Maul comes back Muslim and doesn't want to do this podcast anymore, that's fine. That's not why you did it. You did it so you could free an innocent man.
No, but
Yes.
see, I
Never
wouldn't do
ask
it.
for the cash in the wallet.
I wouldn't do it.
That's crazy.
But I love Maul.
You
and
know
I
the
would,
scorpion and the frog?
No, you don't. You
Yes,
let
I
me sit in
do.
prison for 9 years as opposed
Just to
to.
throw-
Yeah,
to
because
show
I
some
don't,
titties?
I don't owe you my coochie on the internet.
I just wait. I'm not saying as a free
wild
man I want that. I'm saying if I'm in a Russian prison. I went to Russia, didn't realize I had my vape pen and it's illegal. They look at that like it's a crazy crime over there. And I'm smoking and they be like, yo, you got to do not 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
And they say, but we'll let you out if Baby D starts an OnlyFans. You mean to tell me you gonna let me sit for 9, 10 years?
Because think about
They already have our data.
But
they
think
have your
about it,
titties
though.
already.
If they want me to start an OnlyFans, I must be valuable, right? Aha.
Okay, yes.
So we're gonna figure out a way around this thing. But my vagina. It's not worth my parents having to deal with their daughter being an OnlyFans girl just to get you out of prison. Like,
You called them and asked about
they would
porno.
back you up doing porn.
yeah, we pod.
Now you're
like,
being a patriot.
Yeah, like she gonna let me. That's how I know you don't fuck with me. She gonna let me sit in prison for 9 years because she's worried about her parents seeing her nudes on OnlyFans, but said that her parents would fucking support her if she did porn.
Yeah, but I would never do it. That's just not me.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
okay,
I would do
and
anything
you
else.
keep
I
the
would spread
profits.
the word. I would raise money. I would do whatever you
Do
needed.
OnlyFans.
Nah, I'm cool. There's
That's
other
crazy.
ways for me to raise
you keep
money.
the profits too. Can you imagine the news coverage that if Putin's only way to get a prisoner out was for someone to show their vagina? That is going to be the most clicked on. Get Bad Baby the fuck out of here. Get all those girls that do OnlyFans that get 40 million. Ruby Rose, you would be the top
And
tier.
they post your OnlyFans on CNN.
Oh my God, please. Yeah, this is literally a nightmare. No.
Not the pictures, but your account. Like
No.
go follow her, subscribe.
No.
That's
No.
crazy.
I wouldn't say, I'd be thanking them all right now.
I'm
That's
so
baby
cool.
D. That's
My dick
crazy.
on CNN? What? It's a dream.
Listen, you gotta. If you know better, you gotta do better. So you shouldn't have
Yeah,
been
but I
over there in
didn't
the
know
people
it was
country.
that. I didn't know it was that crazy over there. I had no idea.
Wait, why were you in Russia?
Huh?
Why were you there?
I
A
don't
girl.
know. You think I would fly to Russia to see a girl?
Depends on the
Flying
girl.
to Russia to see a girl
No,
is
the
crazy.
fuck out. She could come to America. I'm not going to fucking Russia.
Mail order husband.
Fuck out of here going to Russia to see a girl. Hell nah. It's never happening.
I mean, got Rocky out of jail in Sweden for less.
Rocky was another one that got Rocky got
And then
Trump-
a repeat offender. This is
Yeah.
what the Republicans are talking about.
Trump got Rocky out of Sweden, and he came and caught another case in California.
In America.
Like I feel
Yo,
like
getting someone out of jail internationally to come commit a crime in America is something that if a
he
Democratic
didn't commit a crime.
president did that,
That was a prop. It was a prop.
It was a
man.
prop. And I just feel like, I don't know, like if I'm getting into it with somebody, I feel like me slipping on semen, gonna like, it'll come back to my brain. And I'm say, you know what, maybe I won't shoot this person so I don't slip on semen again. I don't know. That's just me.
Man, ain't
I-
nobody slipped on no semen, man. That story was so crazy. You know how crazy that story was?
you
The
don't know
only
that.
story
though.
on the internet crazier than that is when Zeke was telling the story when he got shot. But that story was real.
No, he actually went.
Yeah, that story was real. Rocky said he slipped on semen. Yo, cut it out, man. Cut
You
it
believe
out.
that, or you believe Soulja Boy saying, and I was like, boom, boom.
No, that was he really that really happened though. The way he told it was a little crazy, but that it really happened. Like he really shot intruders.
And I mean, he exaggerated it as he should have. But when that group of guys got on Vlad that he allegedly shot, I was expecting like, damn, they about to expose Soulja Boy. He gonna look like the biggest
Yeah.
clown on earth.
Nah.
And they was like, nah, he shot me. And then someone in the back went, 2 times.
Yeah.
I said, nah, so
he
that's
was-
Draco is the GOAT.
Yeah, he wasn't playing. And the way he told it was funny. You know what I'm saying? But-
Exaggerated like shit.
yeah, he got exaggerated, but it definitely happened. He definitely
was
fired
ex-
some shots.
I was expecting those kids to be like, dog, he made that up in his head, delusional as fuck. He's like, nah, he shot me on my ass 2 times.
Twice.
Speaking of crazy Twitter stories, are there any that really stick out to you that like you can't like? I'll never forget the Temecula fight story where some guy was supposed to be driving like cross
that
country
was
to go
crazy.
fight the other
That was
Oh,
hilarious.
yeah.
That was
I do
hilarious.
remember that.
That need to be a movie. That was hilarious.
They made
Which one call it a movie? The girl.
the stripper escort girl, Z something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That movie actually wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it wasn't
I feel like they should have put more money behind it.
A21 made it a movie.
Mm-hmm.
That was crazy. And the fact that that was true. And they found all this like mugshots. The Twitter stories that end up being true are the wildest to me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one.
Yeah, Zola.
Zola.
Zola, yeah.
Where is she at now?
I don't know.
She got to be a screenwriter at this point.
But I don't know. I remember like just those Twitter days where things would just happen and we used to be locked in. Like it was like, I don't know. We would spend days in other people's business.
Who were the guys that were trying to drive from New York to Cancun?
I remember.
What?
Nah, you was on Twitter during that time.
What they tried to drive from where? New York to Cancun?
It was
That's actually
it was like spring break shit, and everyone was talking about like flying out there, and it was like 2 guys on Twitter. You know when you just innocently say something and then the timeline just gets a hold of it? They started mapping out all the miles and like the stops they had to do to drive from New York to Cancun. And it just became 24 hours of navigation. And it was the funniest thing I'd seen on Twitter.
we should do that. Yeah.
How you driving across? How we getting there?
We could get a Winnebago and we drive across the country.
I would do that
and we shoot it.
Are we potting?
Yeah,
the whole time.
Mo, you're not locking up in a. You are not gonna be with us in anything.
Why
contained. Not? You don't like us.
You said unclean?
I said just we're stuck. We can't move. It's like you're not
driving. It's
contained. You're not gonna be a container with us. It's not happening.
We stop. We get like little motel rooms. We could pod in the motels.
I would be down for that.
Oh, I'm not.
I don't think you would be down.
Yeah, I would do it.
I'm not sleeping in a motel.
I would happily do that.
Yeah, I would definitely do it. I don't think Demaris could do it.
No.
Yeah, see?
Yes,
I could do it.
And by the way, that's why God don't make mistakes.
You about to pull up a Winnebago you just bought?
Sure am.
You bought a Winnebago?
It's for my dad. Traded in my Jeep Cherokee for a mini camper van. It's got 2 house batteries with an inverter. I have a microwave, TV, refrigerator, freezer, and a double bunk. You have to shit in a 5-gallon bucket. but it's worth it. If I had this in my fucking days, you would still have a lot more brothers and sisters.